Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm just doing my sound check. Hello. Guess who is here? Your girl. Please send me some love and some likes if you can hear me so that I can confirm my sound is all good with the IT guys and everyone else that is here. Let's test 1, 2, 3 testings. Hello, everyone. Guess who is here? Oh my God, guess who is here? It's your girl, Kiditseng, Chirenje, Kobole. I say welcome to everyone all over the world. It's the Friday, 16th of October, all the way from South Africa, Cape Town. It's summer, as you can see, your girl. Many people have been sending messages. Why don't we see you in 4 pictures? Who is Kiditseng, Chirenje? Who is she and what? I don't know. I was just bombarded with a list of questions, a list of stuff, and a list of, oh my God, you people are wild and crazy. You are so wild and crazy. Hello, and welcome to New Hair. Thank you so much to my sponsors. I don't know who sponsored me with this beautiful hair. Just woke up with beautiful new hair. Thank you so much, whoever you are, anonymous. Thank you so much. This person said she doesn't want to be known, whoever it is that sponsored me with this hair. It doesn't know. I don't know where it came from, but it looks like it came from abroad. But there is no tracing. I can't trace whoever you are, my fan or I don't know. Thank you so much for this hair. It's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. I love the texture of it. I love it. So our live is starting exactly 9 o'clock. So right now I'm busy testing the sound and checking if everything is in order for the live today. Get to know your girl. Who is Kiditseng Chirenje Kobole? Who is this girl and what's happening? You people have been sending so much messages. I told you I don't answer my inbox every time. Here and there, yes, I do have access to my Facebook or to my page inbox on Messenger. I've got someone who answers my page Messenger. So this person has been taking questions which a lot of people have been asking that wants to talk to me, to the extent because my sponsors wants to know what you are thinking and your thoughts and your views. They say I must answer questions which you guys have been asking, but Marawai people, hi bo, how can you ask me all those questions? Anyway, let's see if Kiditseng is gonna be able to answer all those questions. If she's gonna answer all those questions, I'm looking forward to it. But right now, let's just do final testings on our I see there are about 14 people watching. I say, let me do my shout outs. Hello, Lee Kanokanza. Hello, Happiness Phillips Atiera, all the way from wherever you are. I love you, girl. Hello, Baba Nikki. Hello to everyone watching. This is your girl. This is for couples. If you're in a relationship, make sure your boyfriend, your husband, your partner, or whoever you are tangling with is watching, because this is a date night with your girl. We talk about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about learning. I'm not an expert, but I meet experts and I bring the information back to you. So today, your girl is in new hair and I'm so in love with this hair, guys. Whoever sent me this hair, thank you so much. I love it. And I'm wearing clothing wise. I'm wearing a jumpsuit. This is a jumpsuit. We are in summer in South Africa. So I'm wearing a jumpsuit all the way from... It's an old jumpsuit anyway. It's not brand new. It's an old jumpsuit of mine, which I had since last year, all the way from, oh yeah, my volume. Let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3 testing. Someone complained that my volume is very low. Yes, Happiness Phillips Achiera, thank you. All the way from UK. I know, but I wasn't so sure whether I should say it. Thank you so much. All the way from UK. I see people from Canada. I see people from Australia. I see people from America. Welcome. On this page, it's all about love. It's all about learning. I'm not an expert, but I'm also learning. So on this Fez, all those people that wanted to know more about me. Please, this is the time. I'm going to be checking the time. Like I told you, I'm bad with the clock. I'm going to be checking. And my nails, I've got nice pink nails, nice pink lipstick. And I'm also wearing new pink lips. This is a new brand. I just, I got sponsored with this. It's called Not. So I'm in love with it. It's called Matte and Lip Gloss. To the ladies that love makeup, it's called Matte and Lip Gloss. To the person who sent me this hair, oh, may God bless you. I was tired of wearing one wig or my natural hair. I'm in love with it. It's short, it's curly, it's beautiful, it's comfortable, it's kinky for the kinky talk of tonight and for the energy. Oh my God, so guys, please forgive me. I'm going to explain the situation and I'm going to be genuine and honest with you. So I don't know what time is it right now. Okay, this is 7 minutes to 9 o'clock. So we are 7 minutes ahead of the time. But because we always run out of time, I'm not so sure whether I should start or what. But my bosses allow me to start exactly from 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to be doing shout outs. Shout out to Tatenda Josie Randa Sarah. Hello. Thank you for tagging Victor Mnyara Zumfuri. Thank you so much, Chier. I love you very much. You know that, happy from the bottom of my heart, Tete. I love you so much. Nails on point. Thank you so much. I don't usually do nails. Thank you so much. And makeup, please tell me how I'm looking. Do you love the look? I do my own face beat. I don't have a makeup artist yet. They are still working on it. And I do not have IT people yet. I do have IT people that are remote. They work remote, not from my house where I do the live. So this live, many people have been asking, why haven't you seen you standing? Why we always see you in a sitting position? It's because, to be honest with you, this is an honest truth. I'm moving between houses. So I'm living in exactly 2 houses. One house is almost half furnished. The other house is half furnished. So I've been living between 2 houses for some time now because I'm moving to a new place. But because of privacy and stuff, I cannot disclose. But just know that's the other reason. Second reason is because I do not know how to use this technology stuff, guys. I'm just a girl from Rombezi. I don't know this technology, this new thing stuff. Yes, I'm talented. Yes, I'm a good presenter. But when it comes to technology, I don't know how to set this up. So I'm still working. They're still looking for someone to set me up. That's why you see sometimes I struggle with my camera, with my lighting. It's just because I don't see. Hello to Definite Meda, all the way from UK again. Thank you, Tatenda. Lipstick on point. So this light, I think this third light, it's making me feel hot today. I'm going to switch it off so that maybe I don't feel that much hot. It's summer in all the way in South Africa, Cape Town, where I'm based. We are in summer now, so it's hot. But this third light that I'm supposed to be using is making me feel hot. But it gives me that extra, that extra look that you see on the camera. So ladies and gents, I'm not going to be wasting my time, wasting your time, not my time, wasting your time, and get into the topic of today. Okay, so as usual, I always introduce you about what I'm wearing. I told you about my clothes. I'm wearing a jumpsuit from one of the cheapest shops in South Africa called Jet Shops. It's a sister shop of Edgar's. So it's not as expensive as Edgar's, but this is from Jet. That's how cheap I am. Not cheap, but I'm telling, when it comes to fancy clothing and stuff, I wear anything. So this jumpsuit is from Jet. It wasn't that cheap because for me, it was very pricey. It came at a price of about around 400 rands. So to me, that's a lot of money, guys. And then my weave is from a secretive sponsor. Whoever you are, may God richly bless you. Guys, if you want to send me stuff or anything that you want me to look, if you want me to market your stuff, if you want me to shout out to you, please let me also take this opportunity to Ghana's media, that is Tatenda Matanana, who did my flyer. Thank you so much, Tatenda Matanana. If you want your brand to go further, he's the guy that is doing my branding. He's a guy from Rombezi, all the way from Zimbabwe, but he does my branding in South Africa. So inbox him. If you check on my flyer, you see his contact details. Please support local, support your own, support Zim Talent. That's Zim Talent Brewing Up. Shout out to you, you, Tatenda Matandana, and thank you very much for my flyer. And for the drink, drinking the new Red Bull. If you haven't known, we here in South Africa, we've got the new Red Bull for summer. It's called the Coconut Edition. So this is giving me the wings tonight to fly. I'm not sponsored. Please take note. I'm not sponsored by Red Bull, but I always acknowledge what I drink or what I use. If I've got sponsors, I tell you. And then my glasses, as usual, they are from Specsavers because I can't see. I had a disease called pink eye, which affected my eyesight. So it has been like 4 years or 5 years, I don't know, somewhere there, roughly somewhere there, I've been wearing prescribed glasses. I can't see. I even have prescribed sunglasses for the sun so that I can drive safely or see nicely. So that's the other reason I have to wear my glasses, not because I'm shy. Okay, that's my IT person saying, is it low or it's high? It's high. Okay, close the door. I'll reduce my volume. Okay, so they're saying my volume is high, so I'm reducing my volume lower again. Okay, so welcome. It's exactly 2 minutes to 9. I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm going to welcome you all and try to see and play around with my light. As I'm telling you, I struggle with setting up this technology stuff. I've got all the stuff that is needed for a life, but I'm still learning because I've got other work. I'm a mother of 2. I've got work. I've got responsibilities and extra work besides this. I still haven't figured out how to fix my lighting and my camera nicely, but I do have everything needed for this live. So let me take a sip anyway. If you're in South Africa, if you haven't tested this, or wherever, Europe, if you have got the coconut edition, guys, this is the best energy drink I ever drink. I do not have Lucozade today because this Red Bull coconut is the deal. I'm in love with it. Okay, and my nail polish, it's from Morgan Taylor. It's one of the expensive nail polish I have ever used all my life, guys. Expensive nail polish, but it looks like you come from a nail salon if you do it nicely. But it's expensive, guys. It costed me 100 rands, and that's a lot of money for a girl like me because I'm not yet that rich. So 100 rands is a lot of money, guys, for nail polish. Oh my God, my ancestors who wake up for wasting such money. So without wasting again much of your time, I've got everyone watching to hear about Kiditseng. So to everyone that is watching, how this thing works is, so Facebook records me first before they give it to you. So I'm always ahead of you in terms of talking, and you see a few seconds later, I think that's the transmission. I don't know how it works. So we are starting the live of today, and welcome to everyone that is watching with their partners. Shout out to you. If you have got your boyfriend, your husband, shout out to you for watching this live with your partner. If you haven't tagged your partner, make sure your partner is here. Why? There are some things that I talk about in my life, in my Friday date nights, which you can talk to your partner directly. So it's better if your partner, he or she, listens from my mouth directly than when you tell your partner yourself. So tag your partners, share to everyone so that other people can watch your girl, other people can follow me. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm not on Instagram because I don't know, I'm not there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday, 16th of October, 2020, as I start this live officially and talk about who is this girl. So firstly, ladies and gentlemen, my full names, my real names, to everyone that has been asking in the inbox, who is this girl? What is this Friday date night all about? So this Friday date, my name is, according on my birth certificate, is Jean D. Chirenje, okay? And my mother is Kobole. Kobole, because my mother, I'm half I'm mixed. My mother is from Botswana. My father is Zimbabwean. So I'm 100% Zimbabwean by birthright and by citizenship, but I'm mixed. So Kiditseng is my Tswana name. And Jean is the official name that everyone grew up with, me knew about, and it's on my birth certificate. But Kiditseng is gonna be added to my birth and documentation very soon. So this is how the name Kiditseng Jean Kobole Chirenje. I combined all the names together. So if you want to call me Kiddy, if you want to call me Jane, whatever name you feel comfortable with, you are welcome. Your girl is comfortable. I'm going to be doing question number 1. Guys, when you come to my inbox, I'm going to be addressing to all the gents, especially gents that have been asking, and the ladies. I heard there are some ladies that are asking me, what is my favorite sex position? Like for real? For real? Guys, no. No, guys. No. Like I told you, I'm 100% Zimbabwean, which means I come with a strong Shona culture. There are some things I can disclose in public, and there are some things I can't disclose in public. Hi, Mara, guys. How can you ask me such a question? So this question number 1, I'm not going to answer it. It's a complete big no. I'm not answering you. I can't disclose that, guys. So guys, if you come to my inbox answering about what is my favorite sex position, I will not disclose it on public. Okay, just because of my culture and my tradition and everything about me. So I can't disclose that. And I'm going to question number 2. So question number 1, guys, I'm not answering anything to my personal life and my private life. We have to respect each other's private life. You can tell me about your favorite sex position. I can talk about different sex positions, but I can't disclose my personal or my favorite sex position. Okay, thank you for understanding me. Question number 2. It's about many guys and ladies as well. They're asking about, what do we do in abusive relationship? Should we stay in an abusive relationship or not? Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest with you. I'll be very, very honest with you. Staying in an abusive relationship or not, it's a personal choice. But for me, if the abuse involves sexual abuse, which means you are being forced to be intimate with someone, physical abuse, you are being beaten or physically abused physically, emotional abuse, you are being abused emotionally, financial abuse, you are being abused financially, you are not being given money, and all other, especially those 4, ladies and gentlemen, I always say it's a no. For me, it's a no. So ladies that are asking me, should you stay in an abusive relationship or not? Ladies, abusive relationships are dangerous. They harm you. You end up getting depressed. You end up getting sick. You end up getting mental. You can even go crazy by staying in an abusive relationship. So I'll answer question number 2 with a big no again. So if you are a guy, you are living with a woman that is abusing you emotionally, financially, physically, and emotionally, my brother, run with your life. You do not deserve that person. Just like ladies, if the person is abusing you, especially those big 4, it's a big no. Nobody deserves to be abused. Ladies and gents, I'm clear on that. I'm going to question number 3. Hey, Mara, you people, hey, I don't know what you want from me for real. Seriously, these questions, are you married, engaged? I just took the questions as they were emailed to me. Are you married, engaged, or single? Gents, ladies, there are some girls that are asking me out. Let me be clear. Just because I'm divorced doesn't mean that I've changed my sexuality. I haven't changed my sexuality, which means I'm 100% heterosexual. When I say heterosexual, if you don't understand your girl, heterosexual means I love men, guys, gents, ladies. I love men. I don't like women sexually. I like men. So I'm not lesbian. So those that are asking me, ladies that are asking me out, please, let's be clear, ladies. Love me on my show. Come watch my show. Let's learn together. But I'm not bisexual. I'm heterosexual. Please. So no dates with women. Okay. Am I married, engaged? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially engaged. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'll tell you. I'm officially engaged. Why don't you wear the ring? Ladies and gentlemen, I just have got a problem with jewelry. I do have a big problem with the jewelry. And I'm always in trouble with my Mr. Right. Why? Because I don't wear the ring. I have to be reminded to wear the ring. Like now I'm doing a live. I just come back from work. I had to take a shower. And then it's out on my fingers. The moment I change and get into this look for the live video, then everything is off. Just like the watch, just like the jewelry. Sometimes I have to be reminded, you are not wearing any jewelry, this and that. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'll answer, I am officially engaged. Engaged means to be married soon. How soon, I can't disclose. But just for your own information, I am off the market, which means I am not available to men because I'm heterosexual. I love men, not women. Not that there's something wrong with women. Sexually, I'm straight, guys. I'm straight. Ladies and gentlemen, you can like me. Ladies, please. I hear my inbox is full with proposals and all that. I am engaged and I'm not bisexual. Neither am I lesbian. I am 100% heterosexual, which means I love men. I don't do entanglements with women. Neither do I cheat with women. Neither do I have feelings for any woman. No, I love women because I'm a woman, but I have no sexual attraction to women. Also, to everyone that is watching me, you need to be clear on your standing. You need to understand your position. Are you heterosexual, which means you are straight? It's either you go for men or you go for women, or you are bisexual. Bisexual means you do both. You do men, you do women, or you do women, you also do men. Or you are straight. When you are straight, you are heterosexual, or you are lesbian, or you are gay. For me, I've got nothing against anybody, but for me, I am 100% heterosexual, which means I love this. Whether this, I love this. I'm not going to change. That's it, guaranteed. I'm done. I'm moving to question number 4. Kiditseng, do you practice what you talk about? Okay, ladies and gents, again on this question, do I practice what I talk about? Like I said, I'm just a presenter. I go meet the educated people. I'm also learning just like the way I present to you. Some of the things they touch me, some of the things they move me, some of the things they change me. So as we are learning, as I present to you, personally, I'm learning. So some of the things I talk about sexually or stuff, it does not mean that I am experienced. Guys, I'm not a specialist in sexual matters. Please. I'm just a presenter. I present to you, which means I'm not an expert. Neither can I perform the stuff that I talk about. I just give you examples. If it's like this, I do like this. But that does not mean I'm good at. Neither does that mean that I can't do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear on that. I'm just your presenter, and I present the best way that you can enjoy and watch. If I talk about blowjob, if I talk about how to give a blowjob, if you see me using emotions and everything, it does not necessarily mean I'm good at that. Neither does that necessarily mean I can't do that. Neither does that necessarily mean I'm doing it. I'm just a presenter. This is my work. I started it as a passion. Okay, I'm moving to that question. So when it comes to practicing what I talk, one thing I can be clear about is I practice what I talk about in terms of abuse. I've learned and I stood my ground, and I still stand my ground in terms of abuse. I do not tolerate physical abuse. I do not tolerate sexual abuse. I do not tolerate financial abuse. I do not tolerate emotional abuse. That I practice. There are so many things that I also practice that I talk about, but not everything, guys. Just like the sex positions, a lot of people have been talking about it. Ginny, do you practice that bottle thing? Ladies and gentlemen, stuff like that, I will never disclose whether I practice it or not. There are some things I can answer on public. This video travels all over the world. There are some things I can't disclose on public. So for the respect of my family, my loved ones, and everyone, there are some questions I can answer and some questions I can't answer, even if I have the answers. So we are moving, oh my God, to question number 5. Jesus, you people, what's wrong with you? What type of panties do I wear? Ha! Come on, ladies and gents. Come on, for real? No, man. No, man. I'm not going to answer question number 5. I'm not going to answer it. Serious. I feel like that's privacy invasion. You are invading my privacy. Serious. As much as I love you guys, I love you with all my heart. I love you following me. I love you liking my page. I love you sharing my page and sharing what I do. Some questions, unfortunately, I cannot answer because of my culture and because of my personality and because of my privacy. So question number 5, just like question number 1, I'm not answering. Type of panties I wear, I will not answer that. I'm going to question number 6. Question number 6 says, what is your height? What is your weight? Come on, guys. So I feel like personally, the people that are asking me these personal questions are sexually interested in me. This is my take. Because, okay, maybe you are just a fan. You just want to know my height. Since you can't see me, I'm about 1.6. I'm about 1.62 meters tall or 6'3". I'm not so sure, but I think I'm around that height. And I'm about, right now, to be honest with you, to be frank with you, as your presenter, even though I look like this, I'm currently overweight. My BI index says I'm overweight, which means my height and my weight, BI index, that's my height and my weight. I'm overweight. I'm currently, as of today, because I do weigh myself, due to some reasons, I'm supposed to weigh myself daily. So I am 81.7 kgs as of today. And with my 1.62, you can see, if you can calculate my BI index, I'm overweight. But if you look at me, I look like a slender. I look slim and all that. But according to BI index, I'm overweight. If you meet me in person, you would think I'm not overweight because of how I look. But according to BI index, I'm overweight, which means I need to work on my diet. And I do have plans to lose weight. Not to lose weight to be younger or to be smaller, but to lose weight. Thank you, baby. That's my son saying, Mommy looks beautiful. So, guys, this is it about my weight and my height. So, I'm currently overweight according to the BI index. But if I look at myself, I do feel heavier compared to when I was young or when I had my first child or second child. I've gained quite a lot because normally I'm around 70 or 73. And I normally get to 80 when I'm pregnant. So right now I'm 81.7. I'm not pregnant, but I am overweight. So if you want to know, yes, I'm slim, I'm skinny, very, very skinny. If you look at me, I look very, very skinny. These are my hands, these are my arms. They look skinny and normal, but I am actually overweight according to BI index. I'm moving to the next question, and my time is, I can't believe it's just 9:15. Why is time not moving today when these people are asking me these horrible, tough questions? Anyway, they are not tough, but they are sensitive questions that is like privacy invasion. Anyway, question number 6. Why do you do video sitting? Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. When I started this thing, when my sponsors identified me, I was just doing funny videos, talking about my life, dancing, just to relax. Naturally, I love to talk. I'm a talkative person. I love to talk and I love to entertain people. I was born like that. I think it's people that know me personally know that I'm a talkative person and I love to entertain people and I love talking to people. I just love talking to people. So I started talking and interacting with my friends all over the world on Friday nights, wearing my pajamas. And guess what? My sponsors found me on those videos. Just on my second video, I think, and they started talking serious business. And I was like, wow, So when I started, I was doing videos with my laptop using what do you call it? The camera of the laptop, cam or webcam, I don't know. The laptop camera. That's what I was using when my sponsors identified me and they wanted to make me my page. So that's when we moved. That was in August, from being the normal me or the crazy me to being this presenter that you see today. So that's how it started. So when you see me sitting, it's because they are working on where I shall be working on, and it's not yet fully done, but they are busy preparing it. They are working on it, and I also still have to choose whether I need to go to that place or I need to still work from home, because this is Friday night. I don't want to drive at night or late at night, but I want to be with my kids, close to my kids and close to my family, and since I'm engaged, also close to my partner, hey, to my bae. So I want to be close. When I'm done, I just go take a shower and get in bed and do my Friday evening things. So guys, this is it. That's why I do video sitting, because this is, as you can see, this is behind the walls and I'm sitting on a chair. In front of me is the camera. So I do not have a proper studio for the lives that I do. This is not a studio. This is a normal room. Okay. So that's why I'm always sitting. If I stand, you can see me, but I still don't know how to play around and adjust my cameras. That's why the IT people are going to come and help me shoot nicely. You will see the difference when the IT people are shooting or when they're working. Right now, they're working with me remotely, away from me. Okay, so I'll go to question number 8. What is my favorite gift? This one is also private, but I can answer you. I don't think I have got a favorite gift, because naturally, I'm just my personality, or when you look at me, I look expensive, I look fancy, I look this and that. But deep down, me is a down-to-earth rural girl. I grew up with my grandmother in the rural areas, and I'm a grounded person. I'm a grounded kind of a woman. I'm a down-to-earth, simple. Okay, I'm the simple form of a woman you can ever find out in real life. Those that know me knows who I am. I look fancy when I'm out, but in reality, or when I'm presenting to you, in reality, I'm the simplest woman you can ever find. So when you watch my videos, don't try to look like this, because I don't look like this every day. Even people that I work with know me. 3/4 of the time, I don't wear makeup. I go with my real natural skin, and I've got beautiful natural skin because I was taught to take care of my skin from a young age. So I've got beautiful natural skin, but I'm just a grounded person. So I do not know these fancy things. I started knowing them, you know, when you start knowing things when you're grown up. So I don't have any favorite gift. I appreciate any gift that comes my way. Anything. Even if you give me lemons, right now I do appreciate lemons. Even if you give me a packet of apple, I do appreciate it. So whatever you give me, for me, a gift is a gift. I do not have any. Even if you ask me what's your, I don't have anything. That's why I appreciate this that someone gave me. I appreciate anything that I'm given. Even if you give me a bracelet, I wait and appreciate it. So anything is a gift to me. I'm not fancy. So if you are looking that I'm fancy, or I'm going to tell you a fancy name of a gift, or I want a Lamborghini or what, the funny thing about me, okay, I'll tell you funny things about me later on in the video. Allow me to take a sip. Okay, so I'm in love with my hair. Thank you so much to the person that sponsored me with this hair. I'm in love with it. If you are selling weaves, if you want me to market your weaves, please tell me who you are, so that I can tell people that are in love with this shorty, kinky curly hair, which is nice, 100% original. It's not itchy, it's fluffy, it's very nice. Please, whoever you are, tell me this product so that I can market for you, just to appreciate you and thank you. That's what I do to people that sponsor me. I will market for you and I'll give you a shout out on my video when I wear or use your products. So whatever products you have, you can inbox. My PA will respond to you, or I will respond to you, whichever way, or a comment. I can market whatever you are selling. Okay, thank you once again. So question number 8 is done about my favorite gift. Question number 9 is about my personality. Okay, so they were asking, what is your personality the same in real life, or it's on when you are presenting? So, ladies and gents, This is me. This is Jean. This is Jean. This is the real Jean. This is Kiditseng. So this is me. So when it comes to personality, my personality, I don't think it changes when I'm presenting or when I'm in my normal life or with my children or with my babies. Unless if I'm doing serious work or I'm working or I'm reading or I'm concentrating on something. But personality-wise, my personality hasn't changed. I've always been funny. I've always been talking. I've always been talkative. I've always been a good presenter since I was young. Those that I went to school with me knew me. I always used to say I was a peer educator in high school, which means I used to teach other children of my same age about sexual stuff. So in terms of talking about sexual content, I started doing it at high school. I was chosen to be a peer educator for HIV and AIDS, and we were trained about sexual diseases so that we could go and teach our peers. So I started doing this at a younger age, not knowing as an adult I was going to do it. So I would stand in front of a whole school and teach people about how to wear a condom, or no sex before marriage, or worth the wait, don't have sex until you are married. So those are some of the things I started talking when I was in high school, like Form 3. If you understand Form 3, that's about grade 9 or grade 10. So I can say I've always been like this. I haven't changed. I think I was selected for that because of my personality, which you can still see right now. I think I was just born naturally as a presenter. It's just in me. So there is nothing, I'm not performing, I'm not acting like others. So that's the difference between me. When you watch my life, this is the real. When we meet face to face, if you meet me, this is the same way I'll talk to you. Obvious, when I go to my in-laws, my tone changes and my volume lowers and I become humble and respectful, just like with my family and everyone else I respect. But when with my friends or my peers, this is me, girl. We go, girl. We do our thing. So this is me. Even with my friends, my schoolmates, my classmates, they can tell you the same thing. My personality hasn't changed. So I'm not a fake presenter. I'm not acting. What I do, this is not acting. This is real life. I talk about real things that happens in real life situations. This is all about my page. It's all about helping. My desire is, I love marriages. I love long-term relationships. I love relationships that are fruitful. I love couples loving each other. Even though I was divorced, I still loved and congratulate every friend of mine when they had their anniversaries, because I love marriage. I love couples. I love to see couples happy. I love to see couples enjoying themselves. I love to see happy families. I love to see happy people. That's why I do not allow anyone on this page to insult anyone. This is a love page, a love family. It's all about love. This is my personality. This is what I love. I love to love. I love loving people. I love respectful people. I love people that treat each other with love. This is all about me. So when you are here again, let me remind you, this is not a platform, even if we differ, even if I say anything wrong, this is not a platform to attack each other or be rude to each other or gang against each other. No, this is all about love. Let's love each other. Let's be romantic. Let's have healthy relationships. This is all about this page. This is all about Kiditseng Love Date Night. It's all about love. So I've answered question number 9 about my personality. I'll go to question number 10. Family support. I think also this question is all about invading my privacy. I'll be honest with you because I'm an honest person and I don't beat the bush hiding. I go straight on. This is also my personality. I'm an honest person and a real person. If I like you, I love you. I'll be honest with you. I don't fake. I'm just a real person. So I feel also the people that are asking about my family support and stuff, whether it's my family or whoever that have been sending questions, I don't know. These are questions that have been put together for me for this life of tonight. But I will not answer that question again. Whether my family supports me or not, it's my privacy. That's my personal life. I don't think it has got anything to do with the topics that we discuss here. This is all about love. And my sponsors pay for this live to be on. So, again, thank you for asking that questions, but I'm not going to answer question number 10, just like I did. I skipped the other questions. I will move to question number 11. Kiditseng, who is your best friend? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. I'll be very, very honest with you. So, let me take a sip. So, I'll be honest with you when it comes to best friends, okay? So, I'll tell you a story. When I was young, from the age when I realized what is friendship is, when I was like 5 years old, excuse me. So, from the age of 5 up to 16, up to 18, 19 years, up to 18 years, I always say my best friend is my auntie, who is my cousin, or I don't know how to put it across, but my best friend has always been Patience Mende, or Patience Nyakurwa. She has always been my best friend up to the age of 18, but because she's also family, I don't know if that was it, but she has been my best friend, my backbone, my everything, my ride or die, okay? And then, still with her, I also have other friends. You understand? So that question is a bit complicated. Even up to now, I still struggle to identify who is my best friend. So, moving on to college, I met Miriam Chipunza, wherever she is. I don't know wherever she is. She became my college ride or die. But still, Patience was there, but she had relocated abroad. I can't disclose where, but she had relocated abroad. But because she's family, either way, she's always close to me. She will always be my best friend because she's family. She'll always know anything about me. Or die. So, in college, excuse me, those that were in college with me, in Zimbabwe, my ride or die was Miriam Chipunza. She was my ride or die. And then, again, in Zimbabwe, in college as well, I had my ride or die from church. Okay, so my ride or die from church changed. First, I had Tariro Mugadza. Shout out to Tariro Mugadza. And then Tariro, I think, moved or relocated. I don't remember what happened. But she was still my ride or die. And then I had Primrose Marimo. She was my ride or die from church. And again from church, because I used to go to 3 churches, which means in every church I had best friends, ride or dies. Girls, you know how it is. So it's so complicated for me to talk about my best friend or who is my best friend at this age. Guys, I'm still proceeding. So in AFM, I had my ride or die. I forgot her name. Please forgive me, but I love you wherever you are. I don't know. We were just... And because I used to attend 3 churches at one go. Don't ask me how. I was born a Catholic. So when I was in Shtungiza with my mom, I'll go to Catholic church. And at Catholic church, I had my best friend, Teresa. I forgot her name because we were neighbors from Shtungiza. And then in Queensdale, still my ride or die was Miriam because we were both from Queensdale and we were both same college and same class. And then I also had my ride or die from AFM. I used to go to AFM as well because my sister used to go to AFM. So because I was staying with her, I also started going to AFM. And Primrose was my ride or die from Upper Room Ministries. I used to go to Upper Room Ministries as well, which where I was raised spiritually and formed my stronger. I think all the churches, I'm not going to highlight which church made me who I am, but I'll be a fool if I do not give a shout out to my pastor, Pastor Kadiwa, my daddy. I call him my daddy. He was my spiritual father who raised me to be the woman that I am in terms of faith, spirituality and everything, and the priest and everyone that was involved in my Christianity. So I was born a Christian, raised a Christian, and grew up a Christian. Even in my teenagehood, that's when I was attending 3 churches. That's how not I was. I would attend the 7 a.m. service at Upper Room Ministries, run back to Queensdale, attend Cranbourne AFM service at 10 a.m. and still attend the youth, both churches. That was me. And when I'm in Shtungiza with my mom, I would still go to Catholic church with my mom and still participate in the Catholic church. So that has been my life and still kind of my life between churches. So please forgive me on that. So now moving to South Africa, okay, then my mother country, I also have best friends, ride or dies from Botswana. Okay, so I do have my ride or dies from Botswana. Due to privacy and some reasons, I'm not going to do shout outs to them, but because they love their privacy. I do have friends who does not like to be on public platforms. So I also not leave my ride or dies from high school. I haven't touched that one as well. I only mentioned Patience, but she wasn't the only one. I had Namatai and I also had Perpetual. They were my ride or dies. I also had Kiditseng because from church also, as I was growing up. So I do have ride or dies, and I have Mildred Darikire, I have Happiness Darikire. They were way younger than me, but they were my ride or die. So guys, when it comes to friends, even up to now, they are still my ride or die because they always got my back. Real or fake, I don't know. Only God knows the heart of men. So they are to me, they are still my ride or die because when I call out to them, they respond. So to me, they're still my ride or die. Then moving to Botswana. Okay, right now in Botswana, my ride or die is my sister. Shout out to Auma Shiamiso, Kobole, Tawana. That's my baby sister in Botswana. And Ruth, not Ruth, yeah, so my sisters, I've got my sister Jenny, so they're also my ride or die. So my little sisters now as an adult, my sisters are also my ride or dies. They are also my best friends. So it's a bit complicated. Then moving into South Africa, I had so many like best friends, and then you meet, you know, like when you first come to South Africa, you meet certain people, and then during the course of life, that's diaspora. You move, you relocate and things like that. You lose contact and then you end up losing each other as friends. But whenever you see each other, you've got your ride or dies, depending from church, social life, and networking. Okay, so I do have a lot of friends, girlfriends, but my ride or dies right now in South Africa, I'll say shout out to number one, my twins. I've got best friends who are a set of twins. So I don't know how do I differentiate. That's why also this question was a bit tricky for me, because how do I split them? They are twins and they are my best friends. Okay, so shout out to Kuzai Tachibona and Priscilla Tachibona, Kuku and Prissy. They are my ride or dies. Okay, Kuku, Prissy, ride or dies. So even if you ask them the same question, they'll still put me as either of them as a best friend, but they are my ride or die. And I've got Bless Mochingarande. She's my ride or die. Some people know her. And I've got Blessing Machingura. She's my ride or die. Oh, if I don't mention it, she's gonna kill me, guys. That one will kill me. She's my ride or die. So I do have, I can't mention all of them. I can't mention all of them because it depends with networking. Some of them, because of their status, I can't mention them. Okay, guys, you need to understand. So what happens with this being on the public eye is when you're on the public eye, like now, whatever I do, whatever I see, you can see right now there are 11 people watching, which can go to 100, which can multiply to thousands of people by the end in 3 days time. So this video will circulate, and for privacy reasons, some of my friends, I can't disclose them due to their statuses and due to their privacy and their security reasons. They do not want people to know that they are my friends. So there is this thing that I've realized when I was in South Africa, that when you, how do I say it? So here in South Africa, foreigner or not foreigners, locals or not locals, there is this thing that happens within people when they're influencers. They don't want anyone to come closer to them. They don't want to be identified. They want to live. So many people don't understand. But for me now, I'm realizing it now. I now understand why some of my friends, even if I take pictures of them, with them, they asked me to take them down. Just like in Zim, I've got a lot of friends that are socialites. Okay, that are influencers, that are celebrities. Okay, just like here in South Africa. I know a lot of people, big people and all that. But for security and their privacy concerns, they don't want to be known. So some of my best friends, I can't mention them on this live, guys. Also for privacy concerns, the only ones I mentioned, not that I'm disrespecting their privacy, but I know they won't crucify me or they won't die because I mentioned them on my live, but they are my friends. But some of them, like I said, they've got private concerns. So what happens when you are a celebrity? For the celebrities, is they've got security concerns, and they've got privacy concerns, and they've got attachments, and they've got legalities, they've got what do you call it? There's a term that I wanted to tell you. They've got what we call binding contracts. So like for me, when I'm here, there are certain things I can say. There are certain things I can say. For legal reasons, and for contractual reasons, and for branding purposes. So it's like the what do you say? The social privacy. I don't know what you can. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a socialite. I'm not all these terms, but I want you to understand that these people, some of my friends, they are big celebrities, which they are my ride or die, but they've got these private concerns, like before they go anywhere. For example, if they want to have a drink with you, before they go in, a security needs to go and inspect before they sit down. They don't want pictures to be taken. I can take selfies with them, but I can't post them. This is the life that they live. Unfortunately, this is what comes with this being a celebrity. So many people feel like celebrity don't want to take pictures with them or things like that, but it's all for private concerns. And you know, nowadays, some pictures can be turned around and be posted and be abused. So for things like that, and just like if I do anything wrong, my friends who live on social media or who live on the front page of TVs and stuff do not want to be associated with the wrong things that I do. So in the event that any of my friend does something wrong, I also don't want to be associated with that, because it affects your business. They live with their faces. So their faces is like their business, and their names is like their business. So you can't mention them if you do not have a right, or shout out to them if you do not have a right. I'm telling you, real life, guys. If I need to tag or to post a picture with my friends, you need to go through her lawyer, or your lawyer goes through her lawyer to get legal rights to post a picture. Guys, this is the life. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't understand why some people would die to be a celebrity. They live in restrictions. Everything you do is like, honestly, people, whether my brand is going to grow big or what, I still want to remain myself. I don't want to be changed. I don't want to live that kind of a life. I don't want to be afraid to be taking pictures with my friends. I don't want my friends, obviously with me, my family knows, if you post my picture, I have to look nice on social media. I don't mind you posting my picture, but I have to look nice. Obviously, if you post me looking like this, my lawyer will come after you. If you abuse me, my lawyers will come after you. That's a fact, not a lie. So guys, I think that's all about best friends. So I do have a lot of best friends, and that, like, for security reasons and for private reasons, and some of them are married to husbands who doesn't want them. Remember that controlling thing we talk about, who doesn't want them to be on social media. Some of my friends are married to husbands who doesn't want their wives active on social media. So with this thing, just like me, my bae has to approve. So before I'm given a topic to talk about, I also like, hello, bruh, can you talk about this? This is what I have to do on Friday. Are you comfortable with it? Then he says this. So this is what happens behind the scenes. You need to speak to your partner. So ladies and gents, before you do anything, you need to speak to your partners if they are comfortable with it. And some of it, at the end of the day, like, I'm a presenter. So when I present, I don't read scripts. Okay? I don't have a script written. I do have topics, and I go research on them. I meet the therapist. I write my own notes. Then I come and present. So I do not do word-to-word scripted, like acting. I do not have scripts. I present the way I'm comfortable with, because I feel like this controlled kind of thing whereby I'm given a script is not comfortable. So when sometimes I can say something that is wrong. And after a live video, most of the times, 3/4 of the times, to be honest with you, I have to go to my bae and apologize because he might not be comfortable with what I would have said on a live video. Guys, this is real life. That's why I said some of the questions I can't answer. No matter how free I am, I also have to respect my partner. I also have to respect his family. I also have to respect my family. I also have to respect my children. I also have to respect my children's children, children's friends and teachers and all that. Because at the end of the day, I have no control of this video. It goes viral. It's watched by so many people, thousands of people. So this is why when I talk about something, it's either it has got an age restriction. So I don't mind when my kids are that age and they come and have videos. So whatever I speak about here, I don't mind when my children are old enough to watch what I spoke about. So when they're adults, I would love my children. If they ask me or if they've got marriage challenges, I'll just tell them, go on my channel and watch this video. Scroll down and watch, baby girl. You get help there. Mommy, he's abusing me. Go watch the video. I've already done the topics. So for me, for my children, when they're adults, they can still come and learn and watch. This is me. So my page is all about real life. This is the advice I'll give my friends, my sisters, my friends, or everyone I care about. So it's not just talking. It's not just to get viewership. It's not just get subscribers. Even if I've got one person watching, it's still okay because it's a sponsored video. Either way, I'm getting paid. So, but what I'm saying, my point is, it must be information that helps you build your relationship. It must be something that teaches you to be a better person. It must be something that makes you be a better wife to your husband. It must be something that makes you better be a good husband to your wife. It must be something that makes you be a good wife to somebody in future or be a good husband to somebody in future. So this is the reason why I have this page, so that we both learn. Our children, we can always refer them to this page so that they can learn when they're old enough, because some of the content is adult content. We wouldn't want them to learn about it now, but when they're older enough, you will see as we go by some of the topics we will be talking about real life issues, real life topics, the reality of our generation. As the generation changes, the topics will also be changing. So this is again your girl, Kiditseng Chirenje Kobole. You are welcome. If you are new to my page, please like, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. My YouTube page is growing. Thanks to everyone that is following and liking my YouTube page. I thank God for that. So these are questions that have been put, but I still have got about 15 minutes, which I'm also going to make you understand more about me. So the idea of me, when the sponsors contacted me, they heard my presentation. So what they loved about me was my presentation skills, the way I spoke with my friends, laughing, dancing, and all that. And I don't know what they see. Only them can I say what exactly did they see in me. The potential they see in me is what you are seeing now. When I was doing it at first, I wasn't so professional. I was just with my friends. But now I have to be a bit, you know what I mean? You know? So, all I told them was, I do not want, number one, to have a page or to be known for fighting on public, or to have a page that people fight, or to have a page on Facebook where people insult each other. I want a page where a family can come and watch. A couple can come and watch and learn about sex and learn about relationship and learn about these things. Let us investigate stuff that helps us be a better generation. So for me, it's about relationship goals. So for me, it's about family goals. How can we raise a family? How can we raise our challenging from pregnancy, children, babies, husbands, juggling life between children, husband, motherhood, wife, children, friends, church, all those topics. Anything about us which is real, not fake, not artificial. So I even have some sponsors right now that wants me to act. I don't mind acting, even if you see me acting in future. So that's one of the questions I've been asked by my sponsors to answer. It wasn't asked, Jeannie, do you mind acting? I'm a very good actor. I know that. I don't mind acting. I'm a good presenter. I can act. I know what I can do and what I can't do. I do not mind acting. So if you see me in future acting, I don't mind acting. Don't say you said you stick to presenting. No, I can do acting. I can do adverts. I've been doing adverts. I once did some adverts when I was too young, a teenager in South Africa. I did some commercial adverts. I can do adverts. I can act. I can do anything. I can be a radio presenter. I can be anything. I can do that. I don't mind. Okay, we are looking into future wise. So if you see me acting in future, don't say you said this page is strictly. So the main agenda of this page is for the reality of our generation. Healthy relationship for our generation, a healthy generation of healthy couples. I would like to see couples or people that watch me growing older together. You seeing my hair turning gray, me seeing your hair turning gray, in healthy, happy relationships. We attending our children's weddings or our grandchildren's weddings. This is the idea of this page, and my sponsors agreed to it. But in the event that you see things changing, obvious, there are still things that we are still discussing, and there are still things that are going to involve, if I get married, my husband and his consent, and my children and my ex-husband and the consent. So if you see us in future, I'm saying us, if you see me bringing my family, my husband, my children, I'm not saying they are going to come in future, but I'm saying in the event that you see them coming up in future, those are some of the things we are still negotiating. It's like, guys, this thing is not just like talking, because it goes all over. And my partner is not a social person, as in he's social, but he's not like me. He doesn't like being on the public. He doesn't like being on public like this. He doesn't like it. He's the private kind of a person. So I don't know whether he's going to agree for some of the things that they're building up. So these things are planned ahead, like each month, depending with the country that I am in, the place that I am in, the work that I'm doing, the challenges of my work. Because remember, this is not my career. As a career, I'm a professional risk manager. So professionally, I'm a risk manager. I'm into finance, and I'm currently I'm left with one module to finish my honors in finance. And I'm continuing with my education. And I'm also a mother, and this is my other job. So this also will involve my children in the future. So as sponsors, they also have got things which they want to introduce, which we are working on. They have got lawyers. I have got my lawyers. And these lawyers, they negotiate. They come to me. They go to my sponsors. They negotiate, just like everything that I do. So I want you to understand. So some have been asking, why have you removed your children's pictures and all that? So my children, I've been trying to remove them, because remember, I've got my ex-husband and my children. He does not have a problem with what I do. He does not have a problem with the children, and I've got legal rights to the children just like him, but I respect him. That's why some of the issues, like many people have been asking me to talk about my divorce. It's my privacy. I will not disclose that. I will not talk about it. Okay, so those are some of the things that we differ as human beings. Some people are comfortable talking about their divorce. Some people, whether it was nasty, whether it was good, whether it was bad. I think I was open up. I came out to the public and I informed you guys I divorced, even though when I told you it was like long time ago it had happened. But I will not talk about my ex, or because me and him are co-parenting our children. So if I want to involve him, or if you want to come, that means his lawyers, my lawyers, things like that. Then we talk, or if you want to come out and talk. But for my partner in future, my husband to be, he also have got his rights, his lawyers, who also have to agree and decide if he wants to be on the public eye. And those are some of the things you will see in future. It's just like my wedding. Is it going to be public? Is it going to be private? I don't know, guys. I can't answer things like that. My marriage day, when is it? How is it going to be? I can't answer things like that as well. For this same reason, it's my privacy. I feel like it's invading my privacy. So if I'm married, guys, I will tell you, guys, I'm officially married. Now I'm officially married. Just like I'm telling you, I'm officially engaged. I'm not available on the market. When I was single, I used to tell you guys I'm single. Now I'm not single anymore. I'm not available. I'm officially taken. So, ladies and gents, this is all about your presenter today. It was all about me. And they also wanted me to talk about my makeup, my face, my hair, my clothes. Ladies and gents, like I said, I don't want to be, personally, I don't want to be, I don't know the right word to say, but I don't want to be the person, I don't want to be changed from the person that you are seeing now to something that I'm not. So I do have a problem when it comes to my outlook. I don't want you, when you look at me now, when you see me in public, I look completely different. I don't want that. I don't want to be changed in my face. I don't want to have a straight nose, when in reality my nose is a small letter M. And then when you see me on video, I've got a pointed nose. And then you see me shopping, I've got a small letter M nose. Which is this one? I still want to remain myself. So those are some of the issues I'm having to adjust to. I'm struggling because I'm supposed to be having someone to do my makeup, and I don't want someone doing my face. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say, unfortunately, those videos are not yet out, but if you follow on my YouTube, I don't want brows on flick. I don't like them. I don't like drawing my brows. I don't like shaping them. As much as I admire brows on flick when other ladies do them, personally, I don't like them. I love my natural brows. And then I use a small brush like this just to shape them. And that's it. And I'm good to go. That's what I do every day. So these are some of the things I'm still trying to adjust. If you see me with brows on flick in future, know that deep down my heart, I don't like brows and flick. Deep down on my heart, I don't want to be changed. I don't want my nose to be pointed on video. But in reality, this is my natural nose. I'm proud with my nose. Not that I don't like artificial things. Like this hair is artificial. But I'm trying to say, I still want to be me. I don't want to be me inside my house. When I go outdoors, I have to look like someone else. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Neither do I want to be carried away by fame. Neither do I want to be changed by fame. I still want to be the same mother, the same woman I have been all these years. This is me. So my sponsors want me to clarify, because there was a day my makeup smashed my lips. And I had to top up my lips because I tried a new product. Because I always get these products. I tried a new lip stain which was matte. And that matte lipstick started flaking. And because I could feel it was flaking, I added lipstick whilst I was doing a video. And they were not comfortable with it. And my makeup is not on point as I'm supposed to look. I'm expected to look. I must look like. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll clarify this. This has got nothing to do with my sponsors. This is my personal choice. I am still not comfortable to change my face. When I say change my face, is those pointy nose. Sorry, if I remove my glasses, I can't see. That makeup, that brows on flick, those lashes. I'd never worn lashes all my life. So to start now, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, and to change my nose now to be straight. I'm not used to this. I love this nose of mine. I breathe nicely with it. So when you shape my nose and make it pointed, I don't know if I'm going to like it. Yes, thank you so much, Tatenda. I don't want to look like a slay queen when I'm not. I'm not a slay queen. I'm not a slay queen. I want to be comfortable with myself. It's like if you ask me now, remove your wig, I can be comfortable and just remove it. If you ask me now, remove your glasses, I can remove them. I don't want to remove my glasses, then the lashes sticking on my glasses. I don't know. I don't want to be, I'm not yet ready there. I'm not yet there. Maybe one day you'll see me with lashes and then you say, but Ginny, you said you never wanted lashes. That's why I say I'm trying to adjust. But so far, nobody does my makeup. I don't want anyone doing my makeup. I don't want anyone touching my face. I don't want, even on my wedding, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want anyone doing my makeup. I want to be me. So my sponsors wanted me to clarify this because some people complained that I must have that presenter's look. So they feel like I must clarify to the public why I don't have a face beat and why I don't look like a slay queen. It's because I do everything by myself. I want to do everything by myself and I'm happy with it and I'm comfortable with it. Personally, I'm kind of stubborn. I come very stubborn. Yes, I know that. I am a bit stubborn. So maybe with time I'll adjust and change. Yes, maybe. Maybe. It's a maybe. But I want to clarify to you, ladies and gents, if you expect me to change, it's not going to happen anytime soon. You're still going to see this girl. You're still going to see this girl. If I want to tie my hair, I want to tie my hair. I don't want to go like this. I don't want to go like my nails. If I want to come do a presentation with my natural nails, I want to be myself. So, ladies and gents, I'm left with 2 minutes. And my point is, I want to be myself. I want to still remain down to earth, irregardless of fame, whether I've got money, whether I don't have money. Guys, life is like a wheel. It goes right round and round. So, I don't want to be that person that end up fighting so that I get attraction. People come to watch me because I fight with people. People come to watch with me because I do provocative stuff. People come to watch me because I'm doing things that, no, that's not me. That's not me. I don't want that. You come and watch me because I'm talking stuff, real stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, I have to go, but I have to leave you with a lesson. What was the most important thing about today? Today was getting to know me. In life, don't try to be someone else. I know there is competition in the world. I know there is fashion in the world. That's why I still tell you what I wear. Many people think I'm stupid or I'm a fool that I wear jet clothing, I wear Mr. Price jewelry, I wear this and that, which is cheap. I'm not a cheap person. I know my worth, but it's good to be down to earth. I wear jewelry that I afford. I wear things that I afford. In the event that this thing is gone away, I still afford to maintain myself. I don't want to be a slay queen. When I can't afford it, then I struggle. Then you get stressed. Then you go into depression because you can't afford that life again. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a lesson to live the life that you afford. Live the life you are comfortable with. Don't try to be another celebrity. Don't try to copy what I do because you can never be me. There is only one me in this world. God created me the way I am, just like men. Don't try to make your women look like me. Your women has got her own things that she's good at. That is completely different with me. Just like husbands, ladies. Your husband will never be like the neighbor's husband. Your boyfriend will never have what your friend's boyfriend have. Love your boyfriend the way he is, and God will bless you from there. Ladies and gentlemen, my point is, Appreciate who you are. Never allow anything to change you. Never allow money, no matter how much you have. Never allow anything to change you. Remain you. The word of God says, humble yourself before the Lord, and the Lord will lift you up. Even in real life, humble yourself. It's always good to be humble. It's always good to be humble. Don't change. Even if your husband is dating a slay queen, don't try to be that slay queen. When your husband fell in love with you, he did not fall in love with a slay queen. He fell in love with a natural woman who is you. Remain you. If he is the one that fell in love with you in the beginning, he will come back to you. Men, women, don't try to change your husband to be like the Bentons. You fall in love with your husband the way he is. Don't compare him with the Bentons of today or your neighbor's husband. You fell in love with your husband as he is. Continue loving him as he is. And the person that blesses people in life is God in heaven. The rest, the word of God says you can work as hard as you want. Only the Lord is the one that blesses. You can have millions, but peace, joy, and happiness, you won't have it. So what's the purpose of being rich, being famous, when you don't have peace, when you're not happy, when you're not loved? I would rather be a simple woman and be loved than being a slay queen and not being loved. So if your husband loved you the way you are, with your drawing liners, remain that. He will come to you like that. Don't change. Don't compete with the slay queens, because that's who they are. You are not like them. Slay queens, don't try to be us. Remain the way you are. You are slay queens. We are not. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not change to please people. Instead, let's change our hearts to please our Father in heaven. Because at the end of the day, there is life after death. There is life after death. Eternal life is real. Ladies and gents, I will be fool if I will not tell you about eternal life. There is life after this life. So if you don't prepare your heart, if you don't prepare your soul, if you do not prepare your spirit, I don't know, you're wasting your time on earth. Time is moving. Ladies and gents, we are behind the time. Jesus Christ is coming, and that's a reality. So instead of changing your outlook, instead of changing your personality, change your heart, change inside of you, and please your Father in heaven. Don't please me. I will never do. That's why I did not answer questions that you want. I will not please you and do things that does not make me happy or my spirit clean. I please my Father in heaven, my bae, my family. But above all, I please my Father in heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, it was nice talking to you about me. It was nice having a date night with your girl, Jean Kiditseng Jean Kobole Chirenje. It's always a pleasure having you. Next week, we are having a great, amazing topic. I don't choose topics. Topics are decided for me, and I run with it. I do have pre-recorded stuff in case I get ill, so don't worry about Fridays. Every Friday, you have got a date night with Kiditseng. In the event that I can't do a live presentation, there's always a pre-recorded live for you. So next week, we are back in tune to wake up couples, to wake up partners, to wake up husbands and wives, to wake up lovers, to wake up love dates. We will be talking about dates. How can we spice up our dates? What is a date? Because some people don't know what is a date. Some people have got their own interpretations and what to do after a date. And how can you as old couples, married couples, still go on dates with your children? How to cope, keep having dates with your children. This will be your life next week with your girl, Jean Kiditseng Kiditseng Jin Kobole Chirenje. Next week, Friday, from 9 p.m. till 10 p.m. This is the new time. During the week, I will be motivating you if I get the chance. If I do not, please go on my YouTube, because there is stuff that is uploaded on my YouTube which might not be live on this Facebook. So always follow my YouTube as well for new stuff. You can learn a lot of some of the videos that have been uploaded, or follow me on what I'll be doing. We will be uploading a lot of stuff on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time up. Exactly 10 p.m. I have to go. Thank you so much to my sponsors. Thank you so much to everyone that's watching this video, everyone that's going to watch this video. Many people watch this video after the live. Thank you so much for always watching. Thank you so much for rewatching. Everyone is free to do watch parties. Tag your friends, tag your family. If this has been helpful to you, may God bless you. Have a great, amazing weekend. I love you. God bless you. Don't forget, have a pure heart, have a clean heart. There is life after this earth. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ is coming. Be alert. Thank you. I love you. Have a great, amazing weekend. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. Maybe I might surprise you on Sunday. I don't know. Let's see what's coming up. I love you guys. God bless you.